Hello everyone, Denise Carpenter from ReikiAssociates.com here, and we're going to continue on with the playlist Meditations for Moving into Wholeness. Today we're going to work on the fourth session, and that is everything is, everyone is, and I am being acknowledged, seen, heard, known, valued, felt, supported, accepted, and understood by Source and the angels in every dimension. And just a gentle reminder that we'll be doing Reiki at the same time. So make sure you find yourself a comfortable position, either lying on a couch or in your most favorite chair, or be in meditation position, whatever works best for you. So let's just review. Session 1 was about truly moving into the space of allowing yourself to be loved by Source. You, and when I say Source, I mean life force energy. You are loved by Source. Number 2, you are one and whole with Source. And number 2 talks about beliefs and how our belief system actually impacts how that life force energy, how we experience the life force energy that is part of everything that is. Number 3, you are served by Source. And this one talks about life happening for you, not to you. And that events that come up in our life are there to help us dislodge any fear, anger, or hurt that we have stored within our physical body, within ourselves. So today we're going to move into session 4. So make yourself comfortable, close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, one more, and let us begin. Everything is, everyone is, and you are being acknowledged, seen, heard, known, valued, felt, supported, accepted, and understood by Source and the angels in every dimension. Thank you, Source and the angels, for acknowledging me in every dimension. We are so grateful that you and the angels are in complete acknowledgement of who we truly are. You acknowledge our true hearts and our true intentions in every moment. You acknowledge us beyond our capacity to even acknowledge ourselves, and beyond any capacity for anyone else to acknowledge us. You acknowledge us as Source energy itself, functioning naturally. Therefore, we accept that we no longer need to be acknowledged by anyone else. We are already acknowledged. Being acknowledged by Source and the angels gives us an ever-expanding sense of acknowledging ourselves for who we truly are, and for this we are grateful beyond measure. Thank you, Source and the angels, for seeing us in every dimension. We are so grateful that you see us now and have always seen us in every dimension. This gives us a sense of being safe and free to fully express ourselves and to shine as brightly as we truly do. Because no matter how anyone else sees us, you see us, and that is all we ever needed. Therefore, we no longer need to try and be seen by anyone else, because we are already seen. We now acknowledge that we no longer need to hide any part of ourselves, because you already see us for who we truly are. Therefore, we now open ourselves to experience being fully seen by Source and the angels. Thank you, Source and the angels, for seeing us in every dimension. Thank you, Source, for hearing us and our true hearts and our true intentions in every dimension. We are so grateful to be heard by Source. The truth is, Source has already and fulfilled our deepest heart's desires to be loved, flowing with loving energy and infinitely loved, to be one and whole with Source, to be served by Source in the highest, to be acknowledged, seen, heard, valued, felt, supported, accepted, and understood by Source and the angels in every dimension, and to live in and as infinite possibilities. The truth is, our deepest heart's desires have already been fulfilled. All of this is already the way that it is, the way it has always been, and the way it will always be. We are so grateful to have already been heard and fulfilled by Source. We now acknowledge that from this complete fulfillment, we can be anything, do anything, or have anything. And for that, we are grateful beyond measure. Thank you, Source and the angels, for knowing us in every dimension. The truth is, you know us like you know yourself. How could you not know us as you know yourself, as we are made of Source energy? Thank you for always knowing our true heart and our true intentions. Therefore, if we ever don't know who we are, we can invite Source and the angels knowing of us, and we will have a remembrance of knowing ourselves once again. We are grateful beyond measure to be known by Source and the angels in every dimension. Thank you, Source and the angels, for valuing us. The truth is, we are valued by Source and the angels in every dimension. This gives us an ever-expanding awareness of our true value and our true worth. Therefore, we no longer need to try and find value in the illusion. We are already infinitely valued. We don't need to try and be worthy. We are already infinitely worthy. We don't need anything to make us feel valuable because we are already valuable. How much value does Source energy have? It's infinite. Therefore, our value and worth are infinite. We are so grateful that we have infinite value, and we are so thankful that we are already infinitely valued by Source and the angels. Thank you, Source and the angels, for feeling us in every dimension. The truth is, Source is everywhere, in everything, feeling every energy with us, for us, and through us. We understand that in the past we have felt fear, hurt, or anger, and believe that we had gone through and felt all of this all alone. But it wasn't truly what was happening. The truth is, Source and the angels were there, feeling energy with us, for us, and through us. We are so grateful that we have never actually been alone or felt anything alone. Therefore, Source energy, for always being there, everywhere, for us to never have to feel alone or feel anything alone. Thank you, Source and the angels, for supporting us and our true heart and true intentions in every dimension. The truth is that returning home to alignment with Source is all that we have ever truly wanted, needed, or desired. We are so grateful for the truth that Source has always been supporting us. It is supporting us, and it will be supporting us infinitely in every dimension to fulfill our deepest heart's desire to return home to alignment with Source. The truth is, Source doesn't know how to not support us. Thank you, Source, for supporting us and our deepest heart's desire to fully realize that we are one with Source. Thank you, Source and the angels, for accepting us in every dimension. We are so grateful that we are already accepted by Source in every dimension. The truth is, there is nothing that we could ever do or ever say that has not already been accepted by Source. There is no part of our past that has not yet been accepted by Source. There is nothing that we could ever do in the future that would not be accepted by Source. We are already accepted by Source and the angels in every dimension. Therefore, we no longer need to try and be accepted by the people around us. We are already accepted. We are so grateful that we are already accepted by Source and the angels in every dimension. Thank you, Source and the angels, for understanding us in every dimension. I am so grateful, we are so grateful that Source and the angels understand us in every dimension. Source and the angels get us. They understand our true heart and our true intentions in every dimension. The truth is, we are already understood by Source and the angels. Therefore, we don't need to try and be understood by anyone. We are already understood. We don't need to be acknowledged. We are already acknowledged. We don't need to be seen. We are already seen. We don't need for anyone to know us. Source and the angels already know us. We don't need to be heard. We are already heard. We don't need anyone to feel what we're going through. Source and the angels are already feeling with, as, and through us. We don't need to be supported. We are already supported. We don't need to be accepted. We are already accepted. We don't need to be understood. We are already understood. The truth is, these words that we have spoken are not only true for us, but they are also true for everything and everyone. Therefore, since everything and everyone is already acknowledged, seen, heard, known, valued, felt, supported, accepted, and understood by Source and the angels in every dimension, we no longer need to be the one to make sure that they feel, that anyone else feels acknowledged, seen, heard, known, valued, felt, supported, accepted, and understood. Everyone is already acknowledged, seen, heard, known, valued, felt, supported, accepted, and understood by Source and the angels. We simply get to allow this truth to flow through us and interact with this truth in others so that we all can be acknowledged, seen, heard, known, valued, felt, supported, accepted, and understood by Source and the angels together. Therefore today, we choose with all of our heart, mind, body, and soul to accept this truth. In the name of Source and then all that is light, by the law of divine grace, I, and just say your name here, now accept that everything is, everyone is, and you are acknowledged, seen, heard, known, valued, supported, accepted, and understood by Source and the angels in every dimension. It is not personal. It's just the way it is. It is just the way energy is hardwired to support and sustain itself. It is done, it is done, it is done. Sealed by Source, sealed by Source, sealed by Source. Thank you for joining me today. We'll be back together again next week for number 5 of these sessions, the meditation for number 5. If you have time, you could start playing them 1 through 4 and just relax into the flow of it. There's Reiki happening with every single session. So it will actually help imprint those intentions, those thoughts right into your energy field. So if you found this helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like notifications of a new video, please just tap on the bell, and we'll see you next week. Namaste.